Hey YouTube, welcome to Second Revision. I'm Michael and this is the 3D printer we've been building. If you've been following us on Instagram, we've been posting some of the pictures of the build in process. Today, more specifically, we're going to talk about the camera that we've added to the front. The camera is going to allow us to make cool time-lapse videos of our 3D prints. We chose an inexpensive action camera that we found on Amazon. The name of the camera is the Akaso EK7000 Pro. There are a couple reasons why we chose this camera. The first reason is that it comes with a wireless remote. We're going to hook this wireless remote up to the controller on the 3D printer, and then we're going to have the controller take pictures of each layer. The second reason is that the Pro version allows us to change the field of view of the camera. Now that we have our camera, we need to connect the camera's remote control to the 3D printer. In order to do that, I had to figure out how the remote control worked. I took apart the remote control and started measuring the voltages around the button that is used to take pictures. Inputs are usually syncing or sourcing. This input happened to be syncing. There's a pull-up resistor which pulls the voltage up to 3.3 volts. When you press the button to take a picture, it grounds that signal, dropping it to 0 volts. The IC then registers this as an input and the camera takes a picture. The next thing we need to do is to get the 3D printer to mimic a button press. In order to do this, I added a relay to the system. The 3D printer's controller will fire the relay and the relay will close a contact which will mimic the button press. The controller that we're using for our 3D printer is called a Duet 3D Ethernet. This controller has numerous spare I/O that can be used for such things as firing a relay. The spare pin I chose was called Heater 3. This is an output pin used to control an external heater on the 3D printer. I was able to use this pin using a G-code command sent to the controller. The G-code command is M42. I'm able to turn this pin on and off using G-code, which I can add to my slicer settings. This will allow me to fire this pin every layer. I can move the print head out of the way, fire the camera, and then continue the print. So that's a quick introduction to our new 3D printer and some of the plans we have for it. If you want to be kept up to date, follow us on our TikTok, our Instagram, or our Facebook page at Second Revision. If you liked our video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, please tell us why in the comments. To be kept up to date on future episodes, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon. So stay tuned for more builds on Second Revision.